in this great land, Canada, we call home away from home on native lands. Housing is the primary source for wellness. But centuries, nobody seems to get it. When one is housed properly, you poo properly, you shower properly, you sleep properly, you eat properly, because you have a decent, respectable, dignified roof over your head. So, let no politician play with the games of games. The so-called community housing system in Canada stinks. It is outdated. The so-called cooperatives are hijacked by few corrupt so-called board of directors and the in-house corp lawyers who have confused the system. And of course, they get some management companies to run it. So, corporations building and creating little social entities is not the answer. The answer lies into a federal sponsored housing program, because housing is human right, not provincial, not city. And the elements of proper housing is rent to own or own in partnership with a government, whether somebody is on welfare or not. The gaming of housing should end. We've seen the politics at Regent Park revitalization, where the people who were demised in the Regent Park area were given a one-way ticket and never returned because the place became too trendy for them to leave. We have seen other revitalization happening, but that's not the answer. The answer is that the federal government have the resources, the money, and they can build homes, affordable homes, not just specific names, because an address, a name, is somebody's history. Some addresses are detrimental to the growth of everybody. And if I will be remiss if I don't add this, that good housing is mental wealth, and mental health is everybody's balls, and we better kick the balls to the politicians' face. Let nobody come to tell you they are going to balance the book within a year. That's a disastrous recipe. And for the unions that make noise, government alone cannot do it. Unions are investing in the same corporations downtown building. Build homes, for goodness sake. Unions and all these confused investment for tomorrow is also not killing. So do not just criticize government. Be part of the ball. And of course, I will not talk about religious institutions. They are confused. And for the naysayers about coronavirus, whether you want to believe in the conspiracy theories or not, these times are hard times. We are facing trial days in our life. If you don't love yourself, love your neighbor. Let us protect and adhere to the rules and regulations, because people are dying slowly and softly. We have massive ships that goes around the world, treating people, stealing their organs, giving medications, dry medications. We don't cry about them. There are too many experts confusing people. And you know, over 70% in Canada have taken the vaccine. So whether you like it or I like it or we don't like it, the government is mandated to govern accordingly. So vote and let your balls be counted.